It's time! What if everyone was a police officer?
No big deal. Sum is already a police officer.
Huh? Oh, Sum. If everyone was a police officer, everyone's dress will now look the same. If everyone was a police officer, now everyone might have to get super fit. If everyone was a police officer, it might now get difficult to stop kids from eating cookies. If everyone was a police officer, police stations might get jam-packed. If everyone was a police officer, there will be no chefs to prepare our favorite dishes. If everyone was a police officer, there will be no car mechanics to repair our cars. If everyone was a police officer, now everyone might have to follow a healthy diet. Kleptomaniacs are people who cannot control their urge of stealing. If everyone was a police officer, they may have to shift to a different planet. If everyone was a police officer, there will be no hairdressers to cut our hair. If everyone was a police officer, fashionistas might completely alter their police uniform. If everyone was a police officer, crime rate might go down to 0. If everyone was a police officer, people might start investigating in their home itself. If everyone was a police officer, in order to find a doctor, we may have to shift to a different planet. If everyone was a police officer, prisons might start filling up very, very fast. Some people like to wake up late. If everyone was a police officer, they might have to change their habits. If everyone was a police officer, billionaires might have to give up their luxurious lifestyles. Some people are used to arriving late. If everyone was a police officer, they will have to change that habit. If everyone was a police officer, even our pets might start dressing up as police officers. If everyone was a police officer, all villains might start hiding underground. If everyone was a police officer, people who hate the color blue might shift to a different planet. If everyone was a police officer, superheroes might not have much work left to do. If everyone was a police officer, thieves might have to take up a new profession. If everyone was a police officer, even aliens might try to dress up as a police officer. What if we turned into rockets?
No big deal. Sum's already a rocket.
Oh, Sum. If we turned into rockets, we will start reaching the office super early. Airplane pilots may soon get a lot of competition. Our roofs may start getting dotted with a lot of holes. Some people may not be able to control the speed of their rockets. They may end up in outer space. Cars will be of no use anymore. We may start seeing heaps and heaps of dumped cars everywhere. Some people may not be able to balance themselves. Accidents might happen quite often. Instead of cars, people may start lining up at gas stations. Marathon runners will not be happy about this situation. Instead of going to nearby places for a picnic, families may start visiting different planets for the same. Some people may start dressing up as rockets. People who just bought a fancy new car will be sorely disappointed. Basketball champions will not be happy about this situation. Online ordering will now take place in a jiffy. Instead of launching satellites on huge rockets, humans may directly place the satellites in orbit. If our fuel runs out in between, then things may not end well for us. Even our pets may order custom rockets and join us. Our engines may not fire up during rainy season. It may get almost impossible to hide cookies from kids now. People who love to travel may come back after a long time. Rocket fuel is extremely expensive. We may not have much cash left. Traffic cops will definitely look for a new profession. Birds will not be happy about this situation. Superheroes will not be of much use anymore. Thieves will now be able to easily escape from cops. Even aliens may try to become like us. What if the sun was made of chocolate?
Cool! I love chocolates.
Oh, some. If the sun was made of chocolate, instead of reflecting sunlight, our moon may start reflecting chocolate. If the sun was made of chocolate, instead of orange light, we may start receiving brown light from the sun. If the sun was made of chocolate, chocoholics, as in people who love chocolates, may start shifting to the sun. If the sun was made of chocolate, the sun may get busy eating its own chocolate. It may forget to give light to the planets. If the sun was made of chocolate, the sun may get busy eating its own chocolate. It may put on a lot of weight. The sun is extremely hot. If the sun was made of chocolate, its chocolate may start melting right away. If the sun was made of chocolate, instead of visiting planet Earth, aliens may start visiting the sun instead. If the sun was made of chocolate, Saturn will not remain the star attraction in the solar system anymore. If the sun was made of chocolate, during solar flares, a lot of chocolate may start landing on planet Earth. If the sun was made of chocolate, the sun may not be able to sleep peacefully anymore. If the sun was made of chocolate, planets may not recognize the sun and throw it out of the solar system. If the sun was made of chocolate, comets who regularly visit the sun may not do so anymore. If the sun was made of chocolate, instead of sun rays, chocolate may start falling from the sky. If the sun was made of chocolate, stopping kids from eating chocolates will not be easy. If the sun was made of chocolate, the planet closest to the sun, as in Mercury, may get fat very fast. If the sun was made of chocolate, planets who keep the sun happy may start getting a lot of chocolate as reward. Ants and flies love chocolate. If the sun was made of chocolate, our sun may get completely filled with them. If the sun was made of chocolate, our sun may start showing up in different flavored chocolates. Chocolate is not that strong. If the sun was made of chocolate, our sun may start breaking up easily. A lot of chocolate is not good for health. If the sun was made of chocolate, our sun may have to visit the doctor soon. If the sun was made of chocolate, the sun may hire superheroes to protect its chocolate. Chocolate is extremely tasty. If the sun was made of chocolate, planets may keep on licking our sun. If the sun was made of chocolate, and if the chocolate was dark chocolate, the sun may not even be visible anymore. Chocolate is very addictive. If the sun was made of chocolate, everyone may start chasing our sun. If the sun was made of chocolate, other suns might get jealous. They might start experimenting on themselves. What if we were made of ice?
No big deal. Sun is already made of ice.
If we were made of ice, going near fire will prove to be very risky for us. If we were made of ice, there will be no need of ice cubes anymore. Ice is slippery. If we were made of ice, we may keep on falling down. If we were made of ice, there will be no need of water bottles anymore. If we were made of ice, no one will enjoy sunshine anymore. If we were made of ice, polar bears may start staying with us. If we were made of ice, there will be no need of refrigerators anymore. Dirt can be easily seen on ice. If we were made of ice, some people may keep on cleaning all day long. If we were made of ice, some people may even start driving cars made of ice. If we were made of ice, some people may even start living in homes made of ice. If we were made of ice, some people may start eating only ice. Ice floats on water. If we were made of ice, learning swimming will not be necessary now. If we were made of ice, some people may start wearing clothes made of ice. If we were made of ice, people who love cold weather may not be able to control their excitement. If we were made of ice, tourist spots known for their snow may lose their importance. If we were made of ice, some people may keep on taking selfies all day long. If we were made of ice, husbands and wives may not recognize each other anymore. If we were made of ice, our pet dogs may keep on licking us. If we were made of ice, we may become a celebrity overnight. If we were made of ice, in order to protect their ice, some people may start hiring bodyguards. If we were made of ice, even Earth may start looking like ice from outer space. If we were made of ice, wherever we go, we will always wet the floor. If we were made of ice, air conditioners will go out of fashion. If we were made of ice, people who hate cold weather will be mightily disappointed. If we were made of ice, even aliens may try to become like us.
What if we were made of light? No big deal. Some is already made of light.
Oh, some. If we were made of light, even a normal guy may quickly become a celebrity. Sleepaholics may leave to a different planet. Some creative people may also alter the color of their light. Our pets may start running away from us. Our electricity bills will definitely come down. Tiny insects, which are attracted to light, may completely cover us. Moon might lose its importance. Earth will start glowing from space. Thieves might get caught very easily now. Even aliens may try to convert themselves into light. What if we could change the weather?
No big deal. Some can easily change the weather.
Oh, some. If we could change the weather, people who hate rains may make it go away in a jiffy. People who hate snow may make it melt in an instant. Instead of buying an air conditioner, people may just change the weather. Birds may get extremely confused. We may be able to convert deserts into lakes. Kids may keep on changing the weather. Parents may have to suffer. Each family member may have a different weather for himself. Kids who do not want to go to school may purposefully change the weather. Villains may start running away from us. Thieves may escape by changing the weather. What if Earth became brighter than the sun?
No ways. Nobody can get brighter than some.
Oh, some. If Earth became brighter than the sun, we may have to start wearing glares at all times. Moon may completely lose its importance. Everyone may start ignoring the sun. Earth may become the center of attraction. People who love to sleep may jump off to a different planet. Nobody will be interested in sunrise or sunset anymore. Earth may start charging for its light. It may become very, very rich. Instead of revolving around the sun, comets may now start revolving around Earth. Thieves may not have any place left to hide. All types of aliens may get attracted to planet Earth. Even the moon may start experimenting on itself in order to become much brighter. What if we lived inside oceans?
No big deal. Some is already living inside an ocean.
Oh, some. If we lived inside oceans, even all the land animals may join us inside the oceans. We may start finding sharks sitting in our living rooms. People who suffer from aquaphobia, as in fear of water, may jump off to a different planet. We may keep on meeting strange deep-sea creatures quite often. Fishes may get terrified and may start taking flying lessons. Submarines often operate secretly. That will not be the case anymore. Instead of riding horses, people may now start riding sharks. Ocean water is extremely salty. Sellers of salt may not make any money. Some people may show up for work in swimsuits. Selfie lovers will be extremely happy. What if our hair turned into snakes?
Cool. Some love snakes.
Oh, some. If our hair turned into snakes, cutting hair may now become the hardest job ever. People with ophidiophobia, as in fear of snakes, may never take off their helmet. Combing our hair will not be an easy task now. People with long hair may cause discomfort to others. As eagles prey on snakes, they may now keep on following us. As snakes prey on mice, mice may start running away from us. People may start running away from the person with the longest hair in the world. Snakes are known to shed their skin. We may start seeing their shaded skin everywhere. Some snakes are huge in size. We may not be able to bear their weight. Aliens will definitely never come back to planet Earth again. What if our homes turned into spaceships?
Cool. Some love spaceships.
Oh, some. If our homes turned into spaceships, people who are afraid of heights may never step out of their house anymore. We may have to protect our homes from asteroids and meteorites. People may wake up and find themselves on a completely different planet altogether. Our fuel may finish up in between. We may keep on floating in space. We may start finding aliens sitting in our living rooms. Spaceships travel extremely fast. We may have to tie ourselves to our homes. We will now have to put car-like lights on the front and back of our homes. Just like Star Trek, even we may start traveling at warp speed. Cars will not be needed anymore. We may start seeing huge piles of unused cars. Sellers of spacesuits may make a lot of money. What if Earth turned into a desert?
No big deal. Some is always super comfortable.
Oh, some. If Earth turned into a desert, people who love cold places may start staying inside refrigerators. Polar bears will definitely leave for a different planet. Sellers of summer clothes may suddenly start driving expensive cars. There is a lot of sand in deserts. We may need to clean our house all day long. Day and night temperatures in deserts vary a lot. We may need different clothing for both of them. Dust storms are common in deserts. our houses may not last long. People who suffer from herpetophobia, as in fear of reptiles, may shift to a different planet. Water may become more valuable than gold. People who are used to taking long baths may have to be satisfied with a single bucket of water. Deserts are extremely hot. We may start sweating buckets. What if we lived inside submarines?
No big deal. Some already lives inside a submarine.
Oh, some. If we lived inside submarines, depending upon their income, people may build submarines of different sizes. As submarines go deep inside the oceans, these areas may become overcrowded with them. We will not get to experience fresh air or sunlight for a long time. It will get difficult to distinguish between night or day. Many new species of plants as well as fishes living deep inside the oceans may be discovered. Whales and sharks may even start attacking our submarines. Humans may start eating nothing but fishes. Because of overfishing, many species of fish may start going extinct. Submarines running on fossil fuels may cause a lot of pollution. Humans may fill the entire ocean floor with trash. What if we lived underground?
Cool. Some is the king of the underground.
Oh, some. If we lived underground, due to the absence of humans, Earth may actually become green again. But we will not get to experience fresh air or sunlight for a long time. It will get difficult to distinguish between night or day. Water leakages from above may prove to be a common problem for everyone. Earthquakes may cause all our underground houses to collapse. Our underground houses may be filled with ants, rats, cockroaches, and spiders. Encounters between snakes and humans will increase. Due to human overpopulation, many underground animal species may start going extinct. Humans may start living deep underground inside Earth. Temperatures will definitely increase. We may start discovering new species living deep underground inside Earth. What if Earth had Hulk-like superpowers?
No big deal. I will take care of Earth.
Oh, some. Firstly, if Earth had Hulk-like superpowers, Earth may get overconfident and challenge all the superheroes. This may not end well for planet Earth. Secondly, if Earth had Hulk-like superpowers, Earth may start destroying satellites just for fun. Scientists may not like this. Thirdly, if Earth had Hulk-like superpowers, Hulk may take up a new profession. Fourthly, if Earth had Hulk-like superpowers, even other planets may try to get Hulk-like superpowers. Results might prove to be hilarious. Fifthly, if Earth had Hulk-like superpowers, just like Hulk, Earth may start taking long jumps. It may end up out of the solar system. Lastly, if Earth had Hulk-like superpowers, just like Hulk, Earth may paint itself green. Sun may throw it out of the solar system.